Hello everyone, this is Vicky from Bitten by the Stitchy Book, and I'm back today to do a sort of update on my WIPs. I was meant to film last week, but something came up, so unfortunately I couldn't. And apologies if you see my selfie stick over here. That's what I'm currently using to film, so yeah. But let's get right into it. I've worked on 8 WIPs since the last time I recorded, which was about a month ago. Actually 9, because I do have one stamped, but that will be for the end. And I will start from the WIP that got the least amount of stitches, going towards the one that got the most. So, the first one is Magic Mirror by Anne Stokes. And this was charted by Thread Geeks, which is now retired, I believe. And I worked a little bit over here and some over here, I think. I will pop up mostly screenshots from my last video because I did not take pictures from where they were last. So, I love this project, but for some reason I'm struggling to pick it up. And yeah, I've added 238 stitches since I last saw you, and now I'm at 2.13%. Yep, so this will be probably a 10-year-long project. Next one is a new start, which was from last night, and this is all I've got over here. Yeah, and a little bit here. That's 390 stitches. This is Pregnant Woman, what I call it. I don't know the exact name of the pattern. It is a pattern by Laser Arts Designs on Etsy. And this is currently, as I said, 390 stitches out of 22,545 for 1.73%. And this is something I'm doing for a gift, that's why I started it, so I wasn't really planning on it. I wanted to do a second one, which I will also show you, but I don't think I will have time for this one, let alone for the second. So yeah, that's that one. And this will be sort of a focus piece until it's finished, basically. I'm hoping to do it by the end of the month, but I think that's quite unrealistic. So we'll see when that gets finished. Next one is my head stitch along for 2025. Let me see if you can see all of it. Right. And I've added 820 stitches. I was not expecting to work on this one, but since they released the 3rd installment, I kind of wanted to pick it up for a little bit. So I worked a little bit on here and here on the lighter stitches. Then I had a couple of bark threads, and then I just picked this color and worked all the way down. Yeah, there it is. And this is now at 5.05% out of the whole design, not just the 3 installments. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you what count I'm stitching these on. So this is 25 count Lugana 2/110 stitch. This is also 25 count 2/110 stitch, and Magic Mirror here is 2/1 full cross on 18 count Ada. Next up is probably my favorite WIP, if I say so myself. And this is The Little Stitcher, translated like from Bulgarian, because this is a pattern by Milena Style, also a paper pattern, but I do count my stitches. So this is also my largest WIP, and I've added 984 stitches, and this is now at 1.28%. I worked on this one day only, and I've added so much. Yeah, I think this is one I have actually a picture, so it will be included. And this is stitched 2/1 10 stitch on 22 count, like German fabric, some sort. It came with the kit, so all of Milena Styles kits, which I do have quite a few of, come with this kind of fabric. And this is Ariana floss, whereas the other ones were DMC. Next one is another Milena style pattern, and this is probably not that exciting because all I worked on was up here in the background. This is flowers, like the literal translation would be flowers for home, but I call it just flowers. And I have added 1056 stitches, bringing it to 7.74%. Yeah, there will be some leaves coming in over here, and I'm really excited to get to that, but I'm trying to do it like row by row, so we'll see how I end up stitching it. Yep. Next up is That by Chrysobug, charted by Thread Geeks, and this is probably one of my favorites to work on. Let me just do that so you can see. Okay, I have worked, I hope you can see all of this. I have worked over here and then some over here in the corner, and I have added 1496 stitches, bringing this to 10.99%. And I'm really enjoying on working only on the black. I'm loving seeing how this is turning out, to be honest. This is stitched 2/110 on 25 count Lugana. Sorry, 2/110 on 25 count Lugana. Yeah, I can't wait to finish her skirt and everything, but I think I will do some of the more boring parts first and then focus on her. And I'm doing this one for my partner, so I'm really hoping to finish it like sooner. Next up is my focus piece, which is again a Milena style pattern, and this is Romantic Date. I'm doing this for my sister's wedding, which is in a couple of months, so this does have a due date, but we'll see. I have added 7,503 stitches since I last saw you, but I should have done more. And this is now at 59%. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's a bit weird right now, but this will get stitched in very soon, so yeah. And for this WIP, I've started also a series of challenges, the Harry Potter one, and I've also already completed the first chapter, believe it or not. Yeah, this has gotten quite a bit of progress. And in order to complete this piece, I will be using the first 4 chapters, and then I will move on to another WIP. And I'm not sure if I'll pick a WIP and just work on it and count it towards the challenge until the WIP is finished, or just pick a WIP for each chapter and change it up. So that's something we'll figure out in the future. And my last WIP, or a new start I should say, I've worked on is this. I think it's an AI generated image from Temu. I got it as a stamped kit, but I loved the colors and that's why I got it. And here is what I have so far. I started working from the top, and my original idea was to come across like working 2 blocks at a time, but we'll see if I end up doing that. Yeah, that's all I have. Here is from the back, because I think you can see that better. And yeah, I thought I would do a strand a day on this one. However, I don't think I can keep up with that, because I can't make myself stop after just putting 1 strand in. But on average it works out like that, because some days I would work in 4 or 5 strands, and some days I wouldn't even touch it. So yeah, on average it's about a strand a day. So that's something I'll just work on when I don't feel like counting, pretty much. Yep, and I think that's pretty much it. So my focus WIPs would be this one and the pregnant woman, as I call it. This one. I'm really hoping to be able to finish this one, at least this one, but it would be nice to do both of them. But we'll see, really. Yeah, so in the last about month since I last filmed, I've added in total 13,055 stitches, which is mostly 10 stitches, only Magic Mirror and which one? And Autumn Harmony. Oh my gosh, I forgot Autumn Harmony. Hold on a second, please. Okay, so here is also Autumn Harmony, which I did not work on very much, but I worked for a bit. I will show it like that because it will not fit. I've only worked in this corner anyways, and I have added 563 stitches, bringing it to 10.83%. So as I was saying, only this and Magic Mirror are full cross. This is also stitched 2/1 full cross on 18 count, and everything else is 10 stitch. Yeah, this one is quite tricky to show, so next time I will make sure to take a picture. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have so far, and I'm loving it. I started it because of Jamie from Jamie, or like Crafting Gaming Jamie, because I loved the way hers turned out, so I just had to stitch it myself. And this is my second oldest WIP, but it will probably take a while to finish, which is okay. Yeah, so that's it for today. I might come back in a week or two. We'll see. Next month will be, I don't know, I might have time to film more, and after that we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.